Yo, what is up, YouTube? This is Herodoingwork, back again, bringing you another MKX video on the update that came out. That was 2.5 gigs. Now I was wondering, why am I getting an update of 2.5 gigs? This is just the same thing, patching characters, fixing them, broken characters, just fixing them. And I did a little bit of research, and I heard that they were putting stage fatalities. They're bringing them back, or hence stage brutalities. And so I looked it up, and what I saw was stage brutalities, but they were interaction brutalities. So before I get to that and explain and just uncover and reveal all of that stage brutalities, I'm gonna go over what I saw in the collection character viewer place on the MKX game. So what I saw on the character viewer in the collection screen was a scorpion that was released, that was in a red scorpion, which really threw up a big question mark to me, as you see on the screen right now. Infrared, my bad, my mistake. And I know Ed Boon really loves scorpion like I do, and this is just one of those like, what the fuck. But I don't mind it. I'm gonna use it. I don't know how to get it, and once I do, I'm gonna use it. Why not? Because I'm a huge Scorpion fan. Now the hype that has been growing, and since this game released, everyone's been wanting to play the character Predator. Now I'm not too stoked as everyone is, because I was really waiting for Jason, and I really love how Jason came out. He's fucking OP. But everyone's been waiting for Predator, so I went to the character viewer, like I saw Scorpion there, and he was here. So I'm guessing Predator is the next character out of DLC to come out, and Tremors last. Now, let's get to the stage fatalities slash brutalities. And I'm going to give you my opinion at the end of all four, because I'm going to explain and show you how to correctly do them, because nobody on the web did do that well. So here we are at the Kutan Jungle, and after messing around and trying to do this stage interaction brutality, I just did one interaction. Actually, I did like all of them, but I just did it once, and I just went to the stone temple in the middle. So to do this stage interaction brutality, all you need to do is interact with one interaction on the map. Get to the middle where the stone temple is, and there you go. Stage brutality, or stage interaction brutality, which is what I'm gonna call it, because that is not a stage fatality how the classics used to be. Now this one in the Outworld Marketplace, I believe, I saw it on the web, and someone said that you have to do an X-ray. All you have to do is get an X-ray on your opponent, and just go up to Blanche, hence the old woman on the right, grab her and throw her, and you should be able to do the stage interaction brutality. Now that is false information. I messed around like I did with the Kutan Jungle and did interactions, and one did not work, but two did. So to do the stage interaction brutality on this one with Blanche, you need to do two interactions. That's it. Just get yourself involved with two interactions. You can jump on the tiger 2 times for all you want. You go all the way to Blanche in the back, throw her, boom! There you go. Stage interaction brutality for Outworld Marketplace. That's all you have to do. Interact twice, and you'll get it. Now on this one, Pirate Cove, which is probably the easiest one to do, all you have to do is hold left trigger and down to an opponent, which is uppercut. Hold left trigger and uppercut your opponent at the very last minimum health that he has, and you will do a stage interaction brutality, which will knock him into the ocean you see there. Now for PS, I'm guessing it's L2. I'm not so sure, so correct me if I'm wrong. But you just hold left trigger and down to your opponent, which is uppercut him. So you hold left trigger and uppercut, and there you go. Stage brutality. That's all you have to do. Now for the next one, which is Quan Chi's Lair, all you have to do is do work on your opponent, get them back to the minimum health that you can. Go to the very far right of Quan's lair and give him the hammer. That's all you have to do. Probably the easiest one, but if the hammer's not there, good luck doing the stage interaction brutality. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do work with Aaron Black, you know, get him down to minimum health. But Jax was being a complete asshole here. So I get him to the corner where the hammer is, hoping that he will not get it, and just get him down damage, get across from him, and just give him the hammer. There you go. Stage interaction brutality is done. Now before I end this vid, I'm gonna go ahead and explain or give my thoughts, my final thoughts on the stage interaction brutalities. I do not really like them. I mean, they're there, whatever. You could do them if necessary. I mean, if the prerequisites are there, like the interactions. That's the only downfall of this thing. They're not really stage fatalities like the classic games. The interactions have to be there. Like if Blanche is not there and the hammer is not there, you can't do it. Like why couldn't they have just left the stage fatalities in there? I mean, that could have been a lot easier. But other than that, I mean, whoop-de-doo, they're there just for show. So before I end this video, I just want to ask y'all, if you're new, subscribe, like it, comment if you need any more answers and or questions, if you got any more questions. Peace.
Brutality. Bird fool. Scorpion wins.